Britney Spears, who is credited for playing an important role in the resurgence of teen pop during the late 1990s and early 2000s, is making the headlines again after making her statements in her book, released on Oct 24, about her younger sister again. Let us know what it is. Recent exchange. Jaime Spears was recently eliminated from the show Dancing with the Stars, to which she positively replied by saying she had an amazing time on the show, and also, "I got to raise some money for my #SAGAfter community and meet some of the most amazing people. And that's a win by all accounts in what I set out to do." Britney Spears made no comments on it. However, earlier this year, in June 2023, Britney Spears revealed that she had visited her little sister on the set of her show, Zoey 102. "It was nice to visit my sister on set last week. I've missed you guys so much. Loyal girls stay home, but it's so nice to visit family," she captioned on the Instagram post. Jaime Spears, following up on the news of her getting selected for the show Dance with the Stars, was heavily criticized by Britney's fans, blaming her to be living off her sister's fame, which is true. For example, she was able to sell books written by her named Things I Should Have Said with the help of her sister's influence that again turned out to be unsuccessful, but sources claim she still was able to pull off some money out of this venture, all thanks to Britney's popularity, which sparked some controversy between the two. Heated past. From her book, we get to know that Britney involuntarily was handed over the conservatorship of Jaime after she allegedly got pregnant at just 16 years of age by one of the producers of the show. To which Britney reacted by saying, "My sister and I should have found comfort in each other, but unfortunately that hasn't been the case." Britney further adds, "As I was fighting the conservatorship and receiving a lot of press attention, she was writing a book capitalizing on it. She rushed out salacious stories about me, many of them hurtful and outrageous. I was really let down. Not just this, the news of her being pregnant reached out to her through the People's Magazine instead of Jaime herself confronting her. This might be due to the newly gained stardom that might have gotten into her head. This became evident when she was reportedly found trash-talking with her co-stars and abusing her family members." During an interview with Good Morning America, the younger Spears said she attempted to assist her sister while she was under a conservatorship. "I did take the steps to help, but how many times can I take the steps without, She has to walk through the door," she said. "There was a time when my sister asked me on her trust and will if I would be the person who was sure that her boys got what she needed." While addressing her sister's recent interview, Britney Spears said it upset her that Jaime Lynn Spears said her behavior was out of control. "She was never around me much 15 years ago at that time. So why are they even talking about that unless she wants to sell a book at my expense?" Really? She on Twitter, now known as X, Britney Spears went on to say her sister never had to work for anything and said everything was always given to her. This back-and-forth tussle, however, seemed to have settled down when Britney posted pics of her sister and wrote, "It's my B-Day, but you're my heart, so I'm thinking about you." Congratulations on being so brave, inspiring, and showing guts and glory in your show. You ain't alone. If anybody knows what that feels like, I get it, my baby sister. "I love you," she captioned. But sources claim otherwise, because Jaime in the past reportedly has tried to money off of her by misusing her fame. After all the personal traumas Britney had to undergo post her traumatic affairs, this didn't matter very much to her sister. Britney shared in her book that her younger sister wanted to host a sister talk show together and tried to convince me just after I'd returned home from a mental health treatment facility, which made her upset. So the sources claim that all the good behavior is just to convince her into some project that would help make her some money. This had taken place many a time when she and her father had tried to make use of her, but couldn't succeed completely in it. Britney, although has been protective about her sister in her memoir, she recalls one of the incidents on the sets of Zoey 101 after she complained to me about a co-star of hers on her TV show. "I showed up on the set to have words with actress," she writes. "What it must have looked like, hugely pregnant, yelling at a teenage, and I would later learn, innocent girl, are you spreading rumors about my sister? A2, that young actress, I'm sorry." These incidents make Jaime unreliable. Jaime's relationship with her sister is still unclear. Britney is all in promoting her book, while Jaime has not shown any kind of towards, instead is promoting somebody else's book, which clearly makes her unsupportive. This is the never-ending rivalry between the two sisters that never settles. There's been ups and downs, mostly downs, which makes us question the bond between the sisters. Tell us what you think about them and their relation down in the comment section. If you really enjoyed the video, like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next video.